It is currently 8:57. My goal was to start recording closer to 10:30 since I've been on a schedule. So 10:30 is supposed to be the start time for the recording, and that gives me about 30 minutes to an hour to actually get it done. And then, shift gears to something else throughout the day. And the reason I chose 10:30 is because I wake up closer to 7. I care about my devotional time, or the time that I spend with Yeshua, God. And he's really been helping me with that, at least today, which I'm very grateful for. Between 8 and 9, the goal was to go for a walk, go for a run. And then from like 9 to 10, the goal was to get something to eat and kind of, get mentally prepared for the workload or the workday. And then by 10 to 10:30, it was makeup and wardrobe and hair. Let's get back home so I can get something to eat, honey. Thank you, Lord. It is now 10:36. I'm running a little behind schedule because I had an emergency with a spatula, but it's time for makeup. It is now 11 o'clock or 11:01, and I'm basically done with my makeup. Better late than never. Each podcast episode takes about 20 minutes, 30 at the most for me to record. So, Lord willing, I'll be done by 11:30, and I will still be ahead of schedule because of the safeguards and time blocks that I kind of pre-planned in between. Why am I whispering? Cheers to the Unconventional Podcast. I don't know, it's the ponytail that does something to me all the time. And I be trying to do something different from the ponytail, but the ponytail just be ponytailing. Y'all let me know in the comments, should I have done a top knot or a ponytail? I'll show y'all both though. I don't have enough time to do another look. Don't look at my edges, I gotta do my edges. But if I do the ponytail right, I do this little number right here to hide the band so it can look more cohesive. But it is what it is. No, let me be intentional. Ooh, that's a nice piece of texture. My edges lay down pretty well, but I use edge gel. It's like the extreme version of the braid gel. And getting this big container for like $15.99, $14.99, I've been able to braid my hair, my entire head with these braids. I think about 3 or 4 times, and my mom uses it, so like low key, high key, I've gotten about maybe 6 different uses out of this gel, and it holds. It holds, it holds, it words, it holds, it holds, it holds, it holds. And I appreciate it. It's eucalyptus leaf oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, no itching, no flaking. It does leave a little bit of residue, but I've seen that, like, once it sits after a while, that's a really deep swoop. But once it sits for a while, that residue kind of fades over time. But it holds so well, I don't mind it, because I'll mess around and go to sleep next morning, edge is still, you know what I'm saying? Edge is still out for the party. And maybe I wasn't as intentional, but I'm partial to the ponytail anyway, so pony it is. Pony it is. All right, I gotta record and stop fooling around with y'all. I gotta go. You're learning how to not be dense. Make sure you. I don't even know if y'all can see me. All right, so we just wrapped up. Can y'all see me? I just wrapped up I thought I was just gonna record one today, but turns out I was able to record two. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is. That means you'll have to, subscribe to find out. But um, but I'm really excited to share it. So whenever it does drop, make sure you show your support. Well, you don't have to show your support actually. I just wanted to help. I just wanted to help, but I still ended up going with the top knot, unfortunately. And then also I decided to do the second recording with the high ponytail, so it works out. That's the only reason why I came back to give y'all an update on my hair and the makeup. I switched up the makeup a little bit. I added a more deeper wine colored lip and deepened my eye shadow as well. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I think it hits different when you can do it big for a little while at least.